I want to make a little video of me doing my makeup. Want to use some products that I haven't really used in a long time, slash some products that I'm really liking. I'm really liking this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. So I'm just going to use that first. The KVD Good Apple Foundation, and I'm in the shade Light 12. And I've seen a lot of reviews, and a lot of people like stipple their brush in it and then try to swipe it. I use it like how I use my Saint cream foundation. I just use my finger and just kind of like apply it with my finger. Because I find that I use less, and I think this foundation does better when you use less. I don't think it works super well when you apply a bunch on like with your brush. So I just kind of like dot it all over. And I mean, it's got really good like coverage, so like you really don't need much anyway, you know? With my Morphe Ariel foundation brush and just kind of like blend it in with this. And this foundation blends really easily. Which I really like. So it makes it really easy to apply and blend. I do really like my Saint makeup. That one I feel like is more of like a wax base. This one might be as well, I don't know, but I find that this one, I guess, like blends easier. It almost kind of feels like a really like wet, like maybe oily kind of base to it. I don't know. I find that this looks really good, like, on my skin, though. It doesn't, like, accentuate anything. I've seen some people say that it accentuates, like, their dry patches. I don't know if they're just using too much or what. I don't know. But that's that. And then, for concealer, let's just do my NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. And I'm just gonna, yeah, just put it under my eyes, around my nose and my chin. I'm breaking out really bad, but I don't want to put a lot of like concealer and stuff all over that. So I'm just gonna kind of leave it kind of bare. And then for concealer, I really like using my Sigma Tapered Kabuki brush. It's really good for getting under the eyes. And, you know, like around the nose, just like kind of hard to reach spots. I'm just kind of like tap. I try not to like swipe because I don't want to swipe away the concealer. For under my eyes, I think I'm just going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in Fair Light. And I'm going to do this for my under eyes. And I'm going to do another powder for the rest of my face. I just much prefer, like, I don't know, I guess loose powders, like more translucent powders for under my eyes. My Dior Powder No Powder, and I'm in the shade 2 Neutral. And then I'm just going to take my big fluffy powder brush from the Morphe Ariel collection. Kind of pat that in. I actually didn't even know that I had bought this. This is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzer in Sunlight. I didn't even know I had this. I've never even used it. So let's try and see how it goes. I think this is supposed to be the Morphe powder bronzer brush, because I think this one is supposed to be for cream. So let's try it and see how it looks. I don't know, it looks kind of like warm toned in the pan, but I definitely don't think it's super warm on the skin. I guess I'm going to use a Dulce Pink from Milani. I haven't used this in a hot second. And I'm just going to use a blush brush. I just have this random one. I think I got it from Target. Oh, this is the Too Faced Candlelit Glow. I used to love this. And I'm just going to use my Morphe M501 brush. I use this for highlighting. And I just swirl the two colors together. I want to do, I think I really want to pull out my Natasha Denona Star palette. And this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to do more of like a, I don't know, just kind of like a bronzy kind of eye. I don't know. I think this color to start with. This is my Morphe Ariel brush as well. Take a little bit. This one with, oop, took a chunk out. Let's do the dark brown, and I'm just gonna kind of grab a little bit and kind of stamp in the outer corner. Watched a bunch of like her videos last night, like Pat McGrath videos, and people like using some of these like eyeshadow palettes. Trying to and with my kind of blending brush and kind of like blend that out. But I don't want to blend too much. Like a pencil brush, this is by Sigma with that dark brown color. One, this is by Morphe. And I'm gonna mix this color with this color to kind of get like a little bit of like a lighter color, and then just kind of like buff underneath. I think I'll use this shade. I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm going to take this shade. I'll just put that on the inner corner. Alright, I went ahead and did my mascara and eyebrows off camera, and now I'm going to do lips. And I'm just going to take my NYX lip liner in Natural and line my lips. Gonna kind of take off the extra lip balm. And I really like this lip liner. I've never used this before, but this is the NARS Chelsea Girls lipstick, and this one is a sheer one. So we'll see how it looks. It's just a really pretty, like, peachy pink. To take my MAC Fix Plus and just I feel like it melts my makeup together, so it looks just like super seamless. Alright, that is the completed look. Hope you like it. I really like how the eyes turned out. They're really like smoky. I've never done a look like this before, but I love it. I find that the kind of cat eye thing is kind of hard to do. I'm still trying to work on that, but otherwise I think it looks pretty good, and all I did was just add mascara and black eyeliner on the bottom, and that's that.